no yɛhwɛ sɛ yɛde ɛyɛ video no ɛbɛprɛmo na yɛhwɛ ɛho ensɛm sasai
ɛnyɛ asɔre ni sika o
ɔno a funded by from his own resources na ɔde apagya ɛde asionom nso asɔre bi wɔ nyame adwuma na hwɛ ho amatedisfo
na yɛ no yie
nyame adwuma ɛna hwɛ
na yɛ no yie
na wodie
wo hena ye ni yi na ode akoso
ene nyankopon hyira na wodi efri na wodi efri nti yeso bia emfam nyame bibi da won share na namu what I say
adano yakọ mo se musa lawyer asem se lawyer bebrebe ya wuye ahinta sem ne se de ne se won kuran ya
amountimi yesa na
mo yaso de ya wuse nyaso na ketewa ehwo ka billions of cedis so sem ba kan ne hu he sempo sanyami business mpokura no business say nyami hira so mpokura no a meyere ene me mani yebusua ye won kwa ye wa ho
enti
mpokura no esombo adimaye won enti se mi tu anamo sa na me hye nyami yadin no ne ne dwumadi na ne monyam a ne se fata ese otu sa na mo no ntia en ye yini kire we asiafo na nyina se Vesi television no lawyer Steven Kwabena Owusu so na nam ye aba ama enei omo US omo ba bia
wi asiafa na nyina
na omo hwe tie bo na baso na nadamfo ne nua ba ma pasolo
ye bo na baso ties
na so we call yam ko school dan no na age mensa me say school dan be de hia na dumo
de ko si no ho no
ani de nyame
omo so nya bi eye
Kwabena
omo so nya bi eye
na me suro say maintenance culture
o
hwe school dan no omo wade ne wa no
omo be yo
sabe akurasi tu
na wo
ayehwedan
edifice we abesi ona se won maintain na
papa no ga so pa de efe
nyame nhira no
nti wo tu anamo no da wonya wo se da bi omo so nya bi
eye
na we ahwe se de esi agwa ahwe na kromo fo kwa na kwa community center tena so so se yakwa hwe se omo de tu anamo
eye
omo de ko so ampa se
omo tim na we tim kura na usua de enye na kura trim na usua de na se bi wa bo kura obebin
o se nguma so de ni jamo
obebin so wunya conducive atmosphere na bibia de na kwam na usua de a nkwala se bi o ebi kura na nye bon na wabon na situation bi na amana basa when nya conducive atmosphere intimi anti wo de hwede mekan fasen ho say benya prominent people be from that school on be pie
ne bota yen nyina no lawyer Steven what bota yen nyina no say nowhere ere yankopon nam ne dom so apagya no ama nei ewiase afo na nyina atini din o kana bra bo asase no fridges any televisions no woton eni hwe
bebe nyame apagya
bebe yankopon apagya na aduro ni din ahwete ba bia enti ebia saa kansa nso ho no so no ade pa bi so betina dey
afiri ho de fa sen ho emifre kakra di anim bi say a prominent person bi e be fi ho no ba
ai tax ema no na school dey wasi ne ho no me say any KUC buildings ne yepe o say abafo ai roofing no omo de ni bi o papa ni bi no
a long span ne
anu bi ye na guso ama wo mo
tu rekrom ho no ma sabi o menka sabi but we say dan da mufu a na si ho
Kwabena o ya beka no kure kai ya na so ye ba ko dan no sabi okay waka say ntimi me
da mufu a
enu
si ho
etiri juma de ni bi no
mini school for no kura nka da bia na mete ho
ti West TV
nyame enhira no awo adwuma dia obo
wa win TV de we TV setup sitie sika edie
ka ene no nkro no banyina no
na bi kufo kwa say ni sie kura ma right kura na wusi ka ababoro nya asem keto ho bashis ahodo abetoto ni nyina no lawyer Steven Boati na to ama wo mo eye enei eboa methodist safoni mpuntu ono mo kire se yen hire ni monyam ti most reverend Dr. Paul Kwabena Owusu Dankwah de ho adan se ba
no na gina ho ya oma award no yes nti uso ne dika bo ne de ho
ono ne dika bo ne de
ya na se ye be cha ye be ba manfo abaso
amaboa na tumpon
ne dika bo lawyer
sika from God man kam
there be
o man ke sika eno wahu e ba no sika fam be no papa yi
facilities
ne ye ke sika fam de wode abo asafo no a Kwabena
ade be san nyame nhyira papa
me say adwuma ye adam hu abayi wa bi na na what here? I say me come Methodist. Now sir. I just say when you youth or Methodist sorry. Never pay where we school. When we say we need Jumaye. No space be the Jumamua.
That's right. That's right.
When you know home you or no so the answer may say na ya pekeo.
Yamishano.
Or ye a Juma and I make a senior Methodist from Quan in home for saying Ghana Utunsu now what you say yes 7 watching.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I can see a Quebec intimacy.
Now, who bless you soon? Kwabena, me say, and I call program you a phrase inside the home. Also, I saw Diana Kusima woman, Kunsu a phrase in home, Malaba Yakurum. No more crying, they said, oh, my. I hope I saw that come as out. No, your Okosia. I didn't the way, no, I in ye.
It must be done. It must be done well. Auntie, no ye. Say, Sebu, yes, and train your medium Sarah Biara, and I am one of one kind. 2 years, dear. No, farm and a 2 and a morning. I'm saying, what tobacco be shared the farm, and as a traffic new woman. No, it's a big bro. Young Quay. I say, who they come in? Papa, I hope that's you. Yamisha P. Yamisha. Lawyer Stephen Boateng. Penny Pa or the Kessben group of companies are known. Game training a chairman. Yamisha Pa.
Tiving and Pioneer Bo. Say, Yamima and Kwa. Who are ding a woman. But if we be saying that you hear a woman.
Abuama Ghana
tumpong.
Right.
Sanity.
Yo. Right. Enti eno answer no. Ye baba ye bekwa ba sa beka. Nti na de wo ho eno no. Right. Nti me fa other stories kakra wo ho no mfa ntodwa. Ebo no wotwe a. Ebenya adaje na yedi enkomo se dem di kan ede todwa no. Yebenya the National Democratic Congress empanyifo ewo fidue mu ha. Na yedi enkomo ede afa eye party no eho be sima aduasa. Wamra enei nyame eya adoma yebenya eye professionals forum mpanyifo ewa ha. Dr. Nicholas Damwa chairman NDC professional forum ono ebeba. Professor Yahans Arthur member and comrade Jonathan Abdullahi ono so member ombeba na yedi enkomo edi afa NDC party no so about no epimpen so sir definitely professionals forum professionals forum omo enebeba na omo ababedi nkomo lectures no ne professionals na awo NDC mu no omo atiku nti omo baba fidum ha na yedi nkomo but me father stories kakra wo honom no emfa entwaso emfa emamo na medikan aka se enei the president ababontin e de ababetudwa se asumdwe na Ghana kutemu no enya de awoto no ajeje mu ohwe abato a yakọ in the Fourth Republic yato aba ni nyina yeja power mu peacefully e de ma the obewini aba no ti ohwe a 2008 abato na ekoto ye wanwini manfa basabasa ya ma 2012 when we and na wo ho ensem odekoda court 2016 abaya no siso e release power no edema no 2020 osan e wini ye 2024 wose ye besi bia no obejai abanum anase tumi no mu e de amase de contrary to say the amanfo eka se sebi obese wotena so na ban anase na manyoku etena so ano enye saa enate yanko ni nti na kwekofo ado underscore again na emra
is clear about its obligation and duty to ensure that the impending elections are conducted in an atmosphere of peace and security, with full transparency and respect for the electoral laws of our country. I am confident that the security agencies will be alive to their responsibilities and will ensure that the free will of the Canadian people and their choice of national leadership will be manifest, free of violence and intimidation. It is the free will of the Ghanaian people, not the will of any candidate or political party, no matter how desperate for power, that will prevail on 7 December 2023. Cherish our reputation as a beacon of democracy on the African continent, and the conduct of the forthcoming elections will reinforce this reputation. I am certain that the behavior of the Ghanaian people and their government and public authorities will put to shame all the naysayers, all the Jeremiahs, including, unfortunately, some persons of the cloth who, instead of preaching peace, are bent on raising the specter of election rigging and Kenyan-style bloodletting. They will be disappointed. The 2024 elections, like the previous ones we have held in Ghana in the Fourth Republic, will be conducted peacefully and in total compliance with the laws of the country. As far as the ruling NPP party is concerned, a party born from the noble Dankwah political tradition, which spearheaded the national resistance to authoritarian one-party rule in Ghana in the First Republic. Rigging is not part of our DNA, and our eternal Democrats. We trust and accept the freely accepted express judgment of the people. My response to the unfavorable verdicts of 2008 and 2012 is there for all to see. The ingredients for our success in the 2024 elections will be the party's record in government.
We Nana Dankwah Kufuado in Sama Odibetu Jam. Ewo Wesley Methodist Jumedia Omu Edi no eho na yakwa akutie bi nti sebio na womu president na Dankwah Kufuado enyina simpie so Ghana men nyina anim no na onkase opasundwe na abaton de bekobia no obejemu edi ama party kura obewie no eno na Dankwah Kufuado edi ensemi edi atu edwa the Penipa Oda Methodist Bishop Naso Oda Methodist Anom and also Eddie and Sem Etudra Most Reverend Dr. Boafu Kwabena Boafu Eddie and Sem Etudra Eka Segana for Yekotua Bay Yen Twabama womo integrity na omomra mehwe na amanu entimi entu empon yenhwe yasomdwe so eyie yenkutemu yi yenko ne entie Dr. Boafu and Sama Odituja.
From the politics of insults and attacks on personalities that tend to create unnecessary tension during this period. For the past years, every election, we create tension for ourselves. In some places, they go through it without any tension. It's with ease. Why can't we learn same for our dear nation? Ghana needs peace, and the peace is for us and for our children's children. At least this year, let our politicians come out with a peace plan to show that they are committed and they will stand for peace before, during, and after. Especially after. Even though we hear of some troubles before, but after is the most crucial. And we pray that we will all be committed to it. To the young people, I say, the nation is yours. Please remember, Mother Ghana needs you. Don't go and sit in that bucket and be thrown overboard and die. For nothing. For nothing. Our journey to this election, our journey to democracy must be seen as a process. It's a process. It can't just happen once and that's it. It's a process, and we need, as Ghanaians, to work at it, young and old, politicians and non-politicians. Let us
all right,
all
and
rise up.
we the most Reverend Dr. Paula Kwabena Owusu and Otisode and some editudra FI Asumdwe eho. Yako na yene the leader Fatherma LPG. Percival Kofi Akpalu kwa kodin komo e de afa sansem ya ho. Se ne na dal ko Akufo-Addo ejina simpi so akase peace is assured. President, good morning.
Good morning.
Na oho ye de.
Oh, Nyame adumara kwa no ye pa. Mso ko ye.
Nyame adum ye ho ye pa. Se campaign go so de kedikade.
Oh, say ye bia no Nyame aduma. I'm the next president of Ghana.
The next president of the Republic of Ghana.
Yes,
Percival Kofi Akpalu.
I'll win this election.
Definitely. Right. And na amanfo bebre adwenyo mo kesene. Efa say Yasumwe Fourth Republic akoy bibia ho. Emma me say the biggest national opposition party NDC Babontin say Nanado Dankwah say actually or committed to peace pa. Onyina pontin non kase oye anase or committee no assure the people of Ghana say election see obehwe amana peaceful. Enra Oba Wesley Methodist na obekasai ekasanse. Mami your views about sanse me ho.
No, mini anopa mechi awachi from obi ache. Na asema NDC for kan ya afi de Akufo-Addo abekan yi. Me hu ni fare ba yi.
Oh, adai.
Because you see, baby area can do this here no. Ye to aba. Na wo lose to a. Untumi nye fitri, untumi nye foku. Ye to aba na wo lose to wo lose.
Ulusu. Untimi
And
nya.
that about so transparent to the sense a bit difficult for somebody on winning election. A bit me claim some winning election.
Okay.
Nana Akufo-Addo 8 million she was gonna hand me say ya to aba ku ya polo and what the men sorry.
So why will we breed that tension? Say and I say abana ekotuna koye make or break and we are saying the basic. Why will that tension come into Ghana?
I don't know yet. They play on the minds of the vulnerables. Also, you are there in politics. We call it divide and rule tactics.
Okay.
So divide and rule tactics. No, MPP and NDC trade on. Tembiano NDC 4% or machita for yenka omo makano. Sa so na MPP boss or me say machita for mo ka we mo. Tembiano say omo ka asema ebema asa dem papa mu bi ba o mai. That's why they trade on because omanya ne sa omo nye chita for. Tembiano me ko to bi. Oh, etino so why was there NDC stock in trade from beginning to now. I say, oh, used to cry, oh, you see, can be they have an issue. But some can not some but some castana, or much it for no do imagine the agrona emotions, airborne. Also, all the emotions, so yeah. Now I can what you feel.
As omun bibia gina so as nkomo nkasa asem because omukasa ansem perceived I must say a perceived way from 2020 no.
Akufo-Addo gina ba bi ka say. Me I remember me say
Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia.
Ai. Na se Ghana for ko to aba. Na se ato ma kufi apolo a. E den de Akufo-Addo do ai.
Untimi nya hwe de.
Tina cha statement ni say no utimi edi akire ma obufu na ko ase wo mo chita for enya ayemtise
a government friends say president will to me.
Me say only to me after election. They talk about we are what so what
Into those statements, we should just take them as mere statements. Yeah, fine, important.
I said that Brian Campbell, I can class out now. My boy, yes, you know. And then I jump with my Yatuaba. Now I say, put up a law in a Bajampo say, where what that mean, actually? It's me who did to me with time was animal.
I see.
I'm very honest and confess, Yatuaba, we are home. No one swear. I said the news will you know.
I am not to say.
Master, now what plan of no Johnny?
Open baby, I say.
Who done it free the family? Now it's all Muhammad losing 2016. One with the Muhammad. Now what for? Why, yeah, Bobo. Another bit my.
I see.
Kina bet me. Now, Abu bet. So, miracle said. And one I will to me. Obi anya be man che obi okromo obi atimi fa 2 minutes and 7 years no pe
ho no na ya na asem ne ba no obi anya be man che obi ano esa ase
media the guy obi anya be man che obi na wo ye be man che na me be man che
aha
basa na adetina o be se o so ya fofo
okay
ye be you
okay
now what we dey see what Cote d'Ivoire Samana Babo, pele no. Ye ko chini free palace. Ye to abawi. Na walufua. Na so be sentia. Ada remember the kuma.
Emma doso papa.
Chino mania ma obi ama system we nya sama say ye can be kra.
Okay.
Aba ye tu dia o. Mo media for mo na mo ba ba wo ye is na mo ba ba wo
ya de ehun ne ka wo
me chese Ghana na easy for mo ba yo mo ba na ye media for na start ya boss ya o media ba aswase LA primary they see MP 120 MPP 8 NDC 2
okay
o ba kan 07 na omo boba o ti ake e omo ba for the people no ma ja bo mo se pf e boko so ba ko so e jo mo boko so sin na awa fa ka bo mo ka bo mo bi amu ji wa were na wo du so mu se wu e ti no na a ti ni ka ti akọ to na ni o wa dance ti an ko ba ko e ma ni calculator ya ko calculator na free se makata ba na ko da ho ko
I see.
Mata ulu to walusu.
Untumi nya ho hwe.
Da bi utumi ne foku.
Okay.
Wo de opa ma yeto. Na dey seketimi wi abamu a. E kan pipi omo ko atin no foku ma wiem.
Komo wiem a.
Ya na ba no utumi ne emu.
I see.
Eti obi an for se na dwum se obi be wi abamu ma obi atimi ne e wo Ghana. Na say omo ye exhibition. NDC for nya ho atam nkan. Say parliament class no ye audit debe forensic audit. Because forensic audit of anybody. What is the essence of the exhibition? Exhibition is a kone congress udino kone congress bebia woto abana hono mana ampa udini wana. It's all correction from someone. What do? You report it. No correction.
Okay.
And it will not say when for so an Indian one. I know I ask them. No, and this was a open forensic audit. International accounting.
Hey, Yabotre. And I say almost all concerns of Mutimi Rezi. I say almost concerns. Any kind some tuna Ghana for the who's be easy. This will be a police to me up. Easy. Now, mammy, wait. On a bit of manoma. Enti, what happened yesterday? Do you commend the president? Say Obabon Timbe Ebekasa say no matter what, the peace of the country will be intact. Obere say you free and fair elections. Obere release powers to whoever wins.
Oh, well, I will not cross the because what to me, Bibia. What I say? What to me, you know, what we are going to may send them away that summer. May expect from the president. Because I'm running a year more, I'm running to a year. And that's why they got Kwabena. And then a president will be to buy. Or no, I'm not about to pay. Or 2 years or
so what were expecting when? What were you expecting from the president? Then I expected Senka obey.
I don't make for president say, them break a crack canoe. Contractors are already a canoe which you are my years ago able to move. And one I'm sure we them.
I see. Presido.
Yes, sir.
Me that's an anope. Yamisha.
Oshra so no at you for you now.
Amen. We a Percival Kofi Akpalu, leader, founder, LPG, and yene din komo efa Nana Dankwah Kufuado statement obe meki anasobe ewo Wesley Cathedral ewo edum ena otisi yene edi nkomo no. Right. NDC Professional Forum said them kai nene omo aba abepim ewo ha. Professor Johannes Arthur ewo ha. Sanso and Comrade Jonathan Abdullahi and so ewo Prof. Good morning.
Good morning.
Naboko de.
Young Adam, young Hoye.
Ishache.
But
I come from Zehu.
Oh, Mamma
Kaukum Casas.
Mamma come cook. Mamma Falcon.
Wabandane.
Oh, Chediam Kwame, or the Yankwa or that chair. Yet in Kum. I'm Falcon, Naminchia, NDC professionals in.
Okay.
Na Minchia NDC. Regional executives, and Nakwesi Edano.
Okay.
Now maybe and them no Muntumicho, Naminchia opium so to force it to the second. Na Mabozi Mamma Modo, or Yankopon among Quatentin, no unicha. Na Yansa or Damo, Madribu, or my maybe also Ghana Mandono, Uncle Dada Mano, on wow, no Yorkasi. Ya Judy, in the witch my into Yankopon Kodara. No more holding.
Joe. Correct.
Sina.
Good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Naboko de.
Nyankopon ni me adi ni ye.
Yede nyame ase pa. Na ene enu se twa bia no mbedi dwuma. Na yedidi nkomo e de afa party no ehu. But mame sha sese na yenhwe. Nano memenda na mokoda manifesto no. Edi yebeba specifically ebegina ba bi paako but mamenti ensama aba ade afa ho mu manifesto no mensa manfo a comment ewo ho some may be positive, some may be negative as well. No, Prof, mamisha say for here and some na about ho now, what is your view about manifesto no any those things and I said those issues and say some amanfo review ewo ho.
Yeah. Mamenkade if you say say literature na so bi kachiro de aha wachia sabe on town and I say on town or pede anamo arutu no obokoye enti ma well-meaning Ghanaians waka a yen yati bi a yifi de owum no yebokodo na yenhu akasa
ede be mbisa no makaka de afa
ehun de 24-hour economy eyen simbia de John Dramani Mahama bakan ya osojan MPP fo pede wodum jan 24-hour economy ni jan ba jano aide ejaso ne fi de din surugun na nyim de nsuno adena fi do yensuno oye petrol iduguma na kire watu afaro dem na adena kaye 24-hour economy no am de MPP fo bebre why ho adwen de won pere obetase enye de won tase o why ho na adwen de ye ntase kwame 24-hour economy oye simple and straightforward. 24-hour economy no is an industry led. Industry led.
Okay.
Without industry, 24-hour economy will have minimal effect. Tibamen can't be being chilled. Don't man paying on the man maha or establish a Atuabo gas processing factory plant. Atuabo Ghana gas are you used domestically. Nkoteno. So Atuabo is processing gas for just 8 hours, 24 hours. Atuabo factory near one factory. 24 hours, no, you can employ 3 people for 3 shifts. And your friend 133. Young funny there. A local ya santua. Kasaprekon. Factory na wana one district, one factory. Waba jide washim kenan. Minya. Say a one factory as you speak say offer yimpakura when 24-hour economy is initiated, that factory can pick 3 people because of the 3 shift ayaberani. Obi kachere there, 24-hour economy or a demand driven until you don't need to instigate 24-hour economy. Was one factory, one district, one factory demand driven? Because all these years, you need accommodate tomatoes no wodia anambwa. If those days tomatoes no honor saying you said demand for factory or why would you come and tell me there? Yankwa accommodate yankai one district, one factory.
Okay, and based on the factory, say a industry, friends saying lead, no?
Yeah.
Ghana, you that industries enough for the 24-hour economy to thrive. We have those industries, and I say, you be ye biaka, and a be biaka within that 4 years.
As we speak, we have factories in Ghana that are working, but they are not working 24 hours.
Okay.
And now number 2. John Dramani Mahama, the tenure of 4 years, he built factories.
Okay.
Ghana, a yimpa will there be develop Ghana. And now here, and John Mahama what demonstrated there. You don't need 4 years, 8 years to develop this country. 4 years is enough to give something meaningful to the country called Ghana. So sika oho. That's a factory. And this one is not an experimental president here by you. Why a president? He knows his way and out of presidency. And that is why he told you, say, within 100 days, these are the things he want to do. Factories, not the Ghana, yenya factories nina. Look, people say 24-hour economy is demand driven. Yes, that is true. Ghana, she ties are yekra yede Ghana. Bonsa tie the whole say. Anambwa. Equator crowdy enclave, rubber plantations or wha. Sabi, yecha rubber, yede raw material, yede outside. It's say your demand for ties. Not because you to mean supply and demand in Kessben. Yako China, yako Abuchi, yakaka fa. Use ties ya deba. Come what's in there? You botum ya build the factory no, and that factory will operate 24/7. Mam kasam chro. Nambo watakwa. Moko school watakwa. Aboso. Now the member from 1994. Nimuna Anna Goldfields, ABA, Tebrebe, Aboso Grass Factory, Bonsa Tie, where you now you do. These are the cars I here for. Until you normally you target night people on the buses. Ya full that school because it's school at one per month. Morning, afternoon, and night shift. Ono matakwa aboso. Economy no boosted. Now we are telling you, say, look, 24-hour economy is industry led, but you want auxiliary ABO. But me for one example more. Free SHS, feeding, is very important. Now, they say it's a secondary school. At least every day, a child eats rice meal. Every day. There's not a single day before the secondary school. Endi emo ediban. Inti we as a party, yebama incentive for rice plantation. And one hour would diamono, one diamo anajo. I said 24-hour economy, no. But the rice now will feed the rice factories. 24 hours to now give job to the people.
Okay.
Now we are the man because there MPP work there or demand driven, no. Because the yen supply yen demand for rice in this country. That is why yakra emubebre yade bomayimu anamobwa. Intino as a party we believe that if abain no omaska me yade tomo yade my secondary school for emma yatum ya produce more Ghana ha, we are going to incentivize our rice farmers and the rice factories to make sure that our secondary schools can be fed with made in Ghana rice. That will bring domestication. Sabi,
all right. But that's it.
This is 24-hour economy in Yomani Bia and Kofun Tasi.
Mamma call a comrade holder, but Mema chairman Akwaba. Yankase commander Yashasi did that. Inti Chairman Akwaba. Naboko de Yamiasi. Comrade Abdullah. Also what to be come on. My for another one thing of Yemra education so. I didn't even be na what about the manifesto, positive or negative. Professor can negative indeed be also be my positive back what about the manifesto.
Keodi me dase. Edika mechia me penny for mama me kwenya enda me mete Kessben FM na Maakye me regional executives na me den chia sonko ama me so ame constituency executives. Keodi and your money there yati bebre na ya ohu bebre abesha asie free. Ade ba kwa na mpesa me boss prof Edika yaka.
Okay.
But your 24-hour economy no. So we share the structure any CBA and share na ya na. That is the game changer. Keodi wa obe testify say and na ye wo hai ye ti krum hai. Embabunu here edwuma hai. Public institutions entimi for mu nyina. Enti no dia ne ebe ya ye be support other private institutions a omo be boa na embabunu ye edwuma hai. Eno na ma sa 24-hour economy e bae. Ba ye nuanom no omo aye omo ho se omo nte ase. And I wish I know so political now in a way yet your master or master that's or Montiasi.
Said no mashada.
Or master that's or Montiasi.
Okay.
I don't know clear. So what a shift system as here. So omo education or modiby or more on a shift system. I know the Omontias you. As 24-hour economy now, I can say a no back on a shift no. I know the Omontiasi. I simple to say be a profake. Ejuma bako no. Uche mumiensa. Na afa enkrofo miensa. Tam na nipa ba ko di be ye adwuma no, be ye adwuma be 8 hours. Na Abdullah ma ponko fie. Na ya o mensa aba, na ono so aba be ye 8 na okọ. Na alota aba, na ono so aba be ye 8 na okọ. Eba na sa na ebe boa ma embabu no anya adwuma ye. Na private institutions na omo so be so be enroll in no. Incentives wo ho no ma ye man pani dada ni NDC e de be mo na ya akono. No more to so enrolli. When I was a one tiasi, Keodi. And that is the new man or man penny that any NDC edeba. Makoye babuni de ya me focus e won babuno Ghana babunu ya nya kwadworo ba adwuma ne na eni ho se be ya no pa ya me ba ofa ayi pizza to no ma young guys embrante
ma soro no pa
ba ma soro no pon be ya adwuma ba church ase obi wo ho no ma na de oye no ebia na enya de opeso be but adwuma ni ho nti ba se 24-hour economy ba na ye so industries ase a eye incentives a ebe boa e kate across all sectors ebe boa man babu na nya adwuma ye.
Okay, medase Dr. Michael Damwa may say free but meaning so just briefly about the manifesto briefly na yahre meaning say professor ne comrade na ka friends in 24-hour economy no and wasem but just briefly about the manifesto.
Oh, manifesto dear maminchia etiefo ansa minchia etiefo womo enya emre etie yen etie asemde a yede ba anopei NDC Professional Forum yaba si yebeta mampani John Dramani Mahama echi na kwambia so no yaboa no amaneti miewini me faso so achia Isham Alasan ye regional organizer obo adwuma kese pa ye ne no ana ekoba enti anopa mechia no kese pa mechia so ye national president ambassador Sampi Yale baby obia no medinchia kese na ema na anopa se ye wadom ye ama ya bedum pempen so ayedui anopa manifesto good news. Good news in the sense wo hwe amanyo kunu nyina manifestos a ye de na edi mu pa NDC manifesto na edi mu pa
then the man dim one or two we are kase we de ye de ho to so nti NDC de ne de edemu fua.
First of all ba ko edi mu ne say ye be review free SHS. Nipa dodo ana na ete eka say NPP na di free SHS ba na hwan enne abedadi obia within NPP ankasa wo mokra no egitumu say John Dramani Mahama and decide say or start free SHS na NDC ye free no progressively free SHS. Well, and we no can say, yet is Casso and a comedy, and one more abemu disika. Yen your moon free honum na ye ba ye baby be free. Yenny a juni Ghana ho. Ye juni if say ye sika sem en kon kansa. Ntino ye wusika e was say yetimi e managing ye na sectors be enya kakra. Ya no mo ba ya say ya de ebe no free na ye pejasi ho no mo ene adane double track ankra yi okọ bosome ba ko na wa betina fie be bosome miensa.
The problems we might identify with the double track, apart from infrastructure, there have been problems we might identify. Some of the reviews, means some bobo biso. Say mobile expand the structure of basic schools ni be the account. Apart from infrastructure, there being a mobile mbetimi abwa. I am free SHS because now the former president Najatum said it has come to stay.
Yes.
Though and started per the standards of the National Democratic Congress.
Yes.
Dien na masan hu amoba mbetimi ayabwa ama the free SHS no etimi edimu.
Yeah, feel say the quality. The quality of our education no atosini. Inti yeba be shemukina ama teacher ni a o kira de no ankasa no obeye motivated so be kira de.
Okay.
And I'm saying wasi aye turing invigilator kra no ye na dwuma no na ogigi sika fi kra yi nchen and no kira wo say onye well motivated. Inti enkra no so no anye well prepared if say wo mo ntimi ansu ade yi inti I say ye sika bi e dey motivate teacher for na wo mo aboa enkra abra nkan say basa.
Until you think say if the teachers and invigilators are more motivated
Nema
we emma
there be emma if say nipa no
nipa su anyo na I say ababa can the fabric of our way no yempo.
Yes.
How will we deal with that one? You better than gisa because ubo how man is kada makra. You be no be.
True say nipa su enye enu nti na mra ye adwuma enu nti na mra ever say mra eye adwuma na before say obema mra ye adwuma no na won so no waye wa famudie waye wa sede nipa na odi adwuma na ahye ne nsa no obehu say waye wa famudie nti ono so no e say otimi hwe no ye de expected from him so nti no say wo ye wa famudie na teacher ni no na ketua ni incentives bi ekeka ho ekonkan a menyi ni se obenya saa tumi no de akoye enema ensese oye ena ye no so no na ye hwe se saa enema no ensisi biom na sebe headmaster any wasi official
konaive
anase enkoko efse ebiasi pen a ye behu se
na eno ne na sikire na ne se ensase yam hu sa kola bi enam kwanchen gombira school ekoso. In fact ye beka say ye haram si ye behu say school embreni akola nam kwan ho eton ade ana say onko school for no reason. And think from that time to today, and see who say Colombia ni wa onam krom onko school.
Okay.
But unfortunately, still up to now, ya was ade no ekoso. KOD free SHS buy no. Come I say basic education focus no ye reduce wo. And when him senti ne say Ghana no yababe who say private basic schools eya ade chain public basic schools enti awufo bebre e de omomba ekọ private
schools yeah
enu nti no I say ehiafo omo no entimi afford say omomba bekọ private schools no omomba wo basic public schools no say focus na free omo so yaba hwe ho ene ya ye because education is holistic. Wontumi mfa woni hwe secondary school na wonja basic and answer tertiary because it is from one point and you move it to the other. KOD ye wie wo ho no basic school na ye wie no ye call secondary education.
How are we going to do it? Yama that disparity no every honum. Because obi abe prefer san kan be call ye public school because F.
KOD me call public school. Me call Abosu Methodist Junior High School.
Yes. Ebi ana wo de wo no
Abosu Methodist Junior High School. And me call
and there be number betim there I entice the parents to go back to the public schools.
KOD. Say teachers are a key motivating factor in education.
Okay.
Me JHS me serve teacher. Mr. Moses engineer reverend. Maybe I will be a chair me that say. Me serve no. In fact me kai say me wie JHS. Onu teacher ni na ode me call ye ko GSTS yam fa me. Ye ko seku yam fa me. Ye ko fijai yam fa me. Na me ba fiasek. Mr. Morgan, may your soul rest in peace.
Fiapre. And I say
Fiasman secondary
school. Okay.
Inti me ka how a teacher ni a me some no. Otumi bua me.
So teachers are key.
Teachers are key. And you know, for us to have that quality of education, teachers are key.
All right.
Discipline is also very key. Under NPP government, discipline in education is lost. And I must say, look, young kola no tina school a change some with fee. enti se teacher ni na ohwe nkola no ye ntumi anya gidie wɔ ne mu se teacher ni yatete ne se ontete nkola na some one needed disciplinary training wo mu betumi e raise nkola na morally and academically. We are losing a lot of things.
Okay.
And no Nigeria says CA basic.
We
will restore discipline in our basic secondary education.
Right. Let's move on. And another one.
Can be secondary.
Secondary. Send them move on to the next one.
Secondary education.
Mm-hmm.
Look, free SHS. Very good idea. Progressively by Mahama.
Inclusive
yeah. By Nana Ado Dankwah. No two ways about it. But you know something? Free SHS ebano. And then kami jidi say NPP wo health insurance as health policy. Come me so na mo the idea e rolling out the free SHS. And they saying health insurance after its mutualization I be called national no free SHS national and national health insurance private accreditation to private health institutions mom participating in health insurance the same way nanke say free SHS give accreditation to schools private secondary schools they have the infrastructure and well to do what do you call it teachers to participate. But unfortunately NPP administration by means of free SHS almost collapsed all private secondary schools in Ghana. John Mahama says that we will include private secondary schools into the free SHS delivery. Do you know what is likely to bring?
No.
Or what's going to bring?
No.
That is one of the steps in ending the double track system. The double track is infrastructure problem. So when we have classrooms like Elite College at the whole, it can pick 1,000 students, but maybe the current students that are there are even not up to 200, just because of free SHS. The government, say, 1,000 cities for free SHS every year. Now the private schools, they say, what do you want? And by so doing, we will not have that overflows. What the double track is doing to the teachers and the what do you call it? Matrons. Me machre catering for at the me appear Minka University. Minia matrons among leave.
Among rested.
Now, how can someone work all this while so unrested? It is very important. Those days, say, enka sandwich universities, this is Miami University. Sandwich, one of our cash cow after our regular program. And any depending on that regular timetable, GES, for it teachers. As we speak, basic school, among shift system, but their timetable is erratic. You cannot want me who that will back. In fact, you can say what the PKGS timetable about, like reopening date about. It is even provisional. It has never happened before. So what we are saying is that one, we will open up the free SHS to the private. The next point is that the children must be fed well. Me call secondary school 3 times a day. I'm no. Ma go for that me krasia no matter because I'm nim say omu didi awia no pa nyumra men sumedidi egu school.
Mamu say we ka free SHS including the private sector and the government sector. Most of the another policy about the stress-free tertiary education, which is for only public sector, and also because of problem like the free SHS and cause of problem. And they, I'm some.
Let me tell you something. That's no academic fee policy.
Yes.
And now can.
No academic fee policy, yeah.
The no academic fee policy, no, more of a generic term.
Okay.
It's a term. It actually talk about no AF academic facility user fee. In fact, when you go to universities, for instance, as we speak, there were two streams of people who were regular. We are fee-paying students, and we are regular students, and you have a non-fee-paying student, and also a regular student.
Okay.
What the difference are normally a woman say now all your regular student are all your non-fee-paying student on tuition fee, on tuition fee, and you know, on your fee-paying student, no, the fee. Plus the tuition fee, and you may be a one hour part-time, and also about what do you call it? Weekend, and also about your friend is saying parallel, no, and no, and they make it up the fee. The question is, you check on the private secondary school,
Private
secondary,
and a secondary,
yeah,
okay.
and then private tertiary schools, and other public tertiary schools. What you see is tertiary education, you can choose to stay in a private hostel. You understand me? Secondary education, you are either a day student or you are a boarder. These are the two different.
Okay.
And the regulations that regulate the tertiary education, it's not the same as secondary education. We cannot compare the two.
Okay.
What we are saying is that when we secondary education, Ghana, Juma.
Okay.
When we know, because we have university degree. Free SHS and Juma. Nti Joma Hama na dwem pam no. O say, ye wie free SHS no. Ye mpese ye mba no betena fie abo asesa. Nti awofo, so wonya 250 ebeto apia menka university admission form a. Na ye mawo admission e wo me faculty to say mathematics, IT, cyber security, and I said program ya obenya wo hobiana KOD. Nyewu hia ne say waba university ho na waba present to admission letter. Na wa register. We register wi a wakope ba bia da. Umya ba bi da wi a ye share lectures ase a kwatwua wade. Jankai no fama Joma Hama betua.
All right, me da say ma memra comrade ho na we na wi edwumadie no. Comrade
senior
kakra de beka ho na maba prof no we amaye.
We dey me dem yenu be beka prof say ono oye education so mo mi nyina ntia.
Ho de omo de a.
Ade amanfo ni me lecturers no omo kire ma ade ntia nda de ma ya lucky pa nti mi nkasa bebre. But ke odi unim say ye education system infrastructure na prof e ka no. Unim say na say ye infrastructure deficit si anti no. I move your basic schools under trees. I move ya over 5,000. What do you say? I move ya over 5,000. Infrastructure deficit to a basic school so nko ano no. Ohwa ye grant or modima students. Ya de hwe ye nuanom nketwa na omo basic no. For over 8 times in sika no nko ye. Opa betime bie telephone lines na tum over 8 times. Sika no nko ye. Ena biom ohwa yesesa curriculum foforo no. Textbooks are ewa se ekọ. Enya nko ye. And on my piano, so say your maya. You start from schools, and your man getting kitty. And as I starting to yen monkey to a basic ones, or more curriculum master in other areas. So books are man cry by the yadi. And to when you know on man penny Mahama, castle man penny dada Mahama says so bar, and your man when you know, but make sure so be fix it. All right. Why ye be da? No best I be.
Let us say, Doc. Maminti, you have the final one. Afi, yemfa you didn't see.
Minia, that's it. Said the minia kind. Within that sector, basic ne secondary school. Mahama, project be a friend of teacher. Mahama was project be a friend of teacher Dabre project. And also no, be boy teacher for ama accommodation. Easy ama omo. If say oko emiamia bebre me call Afran Plains and Jebia. Now share conditioner teacher for a woman or more teacher na very deplorable. In fact, baby a teacher ni better a issue kesiye pa. Enunti na ya de teacher for a congracia we no more jani anase omo woman person beko. Inti sa teacher dabre project no very good initiative and also beboa ama a motivated teacher for ama womo etimi akọ hinterland no if say hono na ye hia mo akese se krokestie mu de teacher for bebre and e ha qualified teachers na e ha ba se be ya ye betimi ama womo akọ enkrase etimi a kire nkra no if say womo nyina mo ye Ghana for sabi ebinum betimi abaye ministers ana president dache nti e was say facilities ana say opportunities are buying offer no etimi spread it to everybody enunti na aban John Dramani Mahama advocate say yemfa teacher dabre enka ho
yo look me that say
last one biasi and man can tertiary for mbabume and our will continue our policy of providing free laptops and tablets for students. Now let me tell you something. So we call universities say you know universities any structures me say am we IT level 100 for choir 1,200. A him they betimi see computer lab e betimi take 1,200. We call KNUST, we call UDS. So one, continue our policy of providing free laptops / tablet for students. For the tertiary students, I'm with me. Moi, KNUST. Moi, friends, Apia Minka. Moi, UDS. But I'm say. Under this policy, every tertiary student will be given a laptop to complement their work, because we call tertiary students now. On more assignment, you want go for someone here etimi ya on assignment. More assignment met me aye na been here. Until this policy
will
is
come
meant
yeah,
to help.
we will exhaust this possibly next week. So they back up education because there are a lot of things. A lot of things are also here. Meda Dr. Michael Damwa. Meda wasi ono chairman.
Na me feel so be ma me 1 minute bi na me
your time nti
na me pesa me can say simply put ye can reset and upgrade so we say we choose back one reset.
All right.
The anti-American nisan say o hwe Ghana ye situation that ye wo mo ene me ne wo kasa ya enema na enko ye o public sector enema enko ye ma adwumayefo o hwe scandals aba under this current government now scandals bebre PDS your friends saying ambulance scandal
If $1 in the bedroom.
Nti scandals bebre well nti enya sa time ya niema say agent nsemu ye loans kra no ye ntimi service ye loan da ho no twen NDC say NDC amanyokuo no beba na yetimi abe service ye loans wo hwe sa niema ni nyina ehia say ye be reset Ghana economy na nya sa time we na yebe upgrade mediocrity.
Thank you very much. Dr. Michael Damwa, press chairman at the Professional Forum at the National Democratic Congress. Professor Hans Arthur, a member, and a comrade Jonathan Abdullahi, a member. I'm going to do ne anope. Nyame aduma na wotwe se ne yebesan ehia na yedi enkomo enso abiu. Meda o mase na also mo pass it through. My main kind messages kakra bi na fe yemfa natum entwaso emmamo. Yawa Sankide said this year's general election is not about cheap propaganda and lies, but it's all about good policies and visionary leadership. Ghanaians have compared both JDM and DMB policies and have come to the realization that DMB's policies are realistic, sustainable, feasible, and achievable. This is a clear indication that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a visionary leader, unlike JDM, unsustainable 24-hour economy, unrealistic free healthcare, and unachievable free academic fees for level 100 students. Ghanaians are going to vote massively for Dr. Bawumia because of his pragmatic solutions in the area of job creation. Special greetings to lawyer Michael Kwabena Jr., a.k.a. Gabo, the incoming MP for Dome Kwabena constituency. Yaw Osankide and Odiwe Abreng and Anopei. Nadum yanko na yenti edupa ebema wo ho esane wo akia.
Yes.
Adwene bia nye wo. Wadwene bia nye wo. O de yanko echire mehye wo chire ho na menka so we ha de yanko. Yanko na dum. Why?
Yo. Yebesa ye ho yare. Esanse empenimfo se yare ya. Enti moti yenka efiada no pase ya. Na eye wapomuden eho asem ene edi free na dom Herbal Center aye de ebrewo na domfo no sabi obia wanadwuma oye na ye de ne se yen yesa yare enti ade ebema ohu atɔ na wonkochie scan fem nkrofo na asori abetimi nya ahoden na wako adwuma so eno na yen ye ba ye beka ho asem na yenro no nokwasem ewo mu ne se edoso nanso ade ba ko ya yehia ni papa nyankopon okra nim de mu no agenti ena da bia ye ba ye bo ho edewura na se ye kosoa esiso eno no ye yare ye friend se infections no na won se infections na guma hudro bebre o ade ma wo immune system nkomwa no na hoden eba foma yare bia bo wura ni pedua no mu a na akofa amane e de abre wo ne no ho ena da bia ya ye ka ho asem kire se infections ni ho na nkomwa no ahoden wo soro a ene na kire se yare be ye den wo ni peduam enti ne ye ba ye genero no nyina ato nchen ne yaka nafa xv ni nsuo ne topa ye ho asem nafa xv ye di two infections ase amanfo age atomo wo ma enya prostate eye infections prostatitis and all forms of infections are a free STIs emu and a wunya free edie obi ani ho a wanom nafa xv ni nsuo ne topa ye a wo se wantimi entu ase de onom ya wantu ase no na osorosoro no ebi a wonom ne ne be 3 days ansa no wasan akonum bio masan so atena fidie iso aka ho asema kire wo se yenye duro no at least 1 month treatment de e wo se wutimi yo enti woto first set no na esa sa to biem no mo bosome na yeduro no nya duro a ye de dada nkrofo se wusika ne ye pa die enti da bi nimde no wo ho se ade a obi ntumi nya ne ye betimi ya amam ene ye ho aduro eti ya na ya me ya se obi de ne problem ba na ade aduro no ma na okono ma onsa ama bi won fra wo biem da bi e ba ne sa wan hwa obeka se wo prostate enlargement no anase infections a wanya no what treat ya na manom nkrofo nko wa anom ne yie at least nafa xv de etimi ye was etimi ye wo last stop enti ne ye ka se ya ye no 1 month bosome ntam de na chese yare no watimi etu ase enti sabi monima de wadwonso no ho be ma bi wono ma wote wanim se ya na odwonso kra ohun obi wono ma anadwo wonna o enkrofo dan na ho pa wo da sore na pa otimi se ho asisi wo so wadan kasa wo wuntumi na wo jadwonso he no wada enti eye problem ena wanya ye nafa ne nsuo ne topa ye ne bi na anom a ebeboa na sai infections na tumi etu ase because infections na kofa ade we nyina ade brew nti na medi ka se wotu infections na se my immune system no etumi boost enya ahoden a ene na sabi dwonso na wo dwonso gu ho no wo kofa afiri himfa biem obi nso de no ayenlaage ase ba bia ne dwonso no efa no asi kwan no enti efe odwonso a obre pa ebi chem obi begina wa cha sa na de na timi aba kwan ne itua enti mesro nafa eye ex vinsio ene ne topa ye anope ya make say obi ani abre ebisa se ehemfa no benya bia anope papa bi ba ha wano no mo nkrofo nra o se bi ono ma ayire so abosumi nsia ekwa ebesa babio enam se fa hoto nafa ninsuo ene ne topa ye so ba bia be hia bibia atobi na di ho danse na make ne sanso na mi di ka be kirew ba bia ye ton no ye dro ne ye nton bi kejetia ye nton bi wo kam enti obi kwasesa ne ma bi gutuam epe ye coat ni bi di jacket no na ono nko aye ne de no de abetena kam wo se nafa na mo ho dawro e wo TV ni radio so no ebi ni a oboa ye nton bi wo kam ye nton bi wo kejetia ye nton bi wo montene so ye gi ye hu di ni ye wa approval from FDNT ye ton wo shop sakese ti se NNA herba patase ABC mat ho na afei so eye have me asafo oye terminal no achi wani kire eye first kumase pole no wo mo abrosan kese biase e wo wonsani fa ho na afei wo ba Kolinak ni misi herba so akeo afei nkran okan shi dragline sanso na tema new stores wo nyina so kwa na adom ye nro wo benya bi afei emiamia wo dro bebre ya ye ton no de ti sese wa herba mampon wo beko eye oboase smart herba no akobrekum newborn chemicals afei eye sunwan cap herba e ho so benya bi ye nro no doso nkrofo kra na mo de akwabrochira kwaso mo ho yare enti so be frɛ doctor no pay ya na wo frɛ no 0558 30 8340 0558 30 8340 sanope wo frɛ doctor number we so no wanya na ya frɛ number ya mi boy 0249 40 17 31 0249 401 731 Misi Subio 0249 401 731 enti baby a wo bia wo se wo peye adro ni biato adro no nso nyame adome sanse yenti omo a operate eye herba shops akese omu nyina agibi ene enkokọ ya me betena ha anye ni nyina na metimi abobo o my Ghana fa na nyina mantama wodro ni nyina ebi wom kwa Cape Coast ho ba bia ya wo benya bi enti mesrew be ma with age wodua no shrinke eno wo ho eno obi nso ho no ma o ye kese ahoto ne ate yie na waye tweko na fe wahu se wodua no tweko me no nso wo ho ene ye wodie ono nso bibi ena akoka no ama wodua no fon so ahommo your friend is erectile malfunction and another dysfunction ni nyina atimi ka ho bi e ma wodua no shrinke se shrinke na wo yire a obema otia se obema ohu se fesa mi hu wo ne sei na na ade ne tie se kwa na ekom enye ne kwa na ekom no pese na mom ebia na yare a abebata ho no nti obechi ho adwene esiso na watimi etu ase nti obepe na fa xv wonom na atimi tu sa yare na se a obesanya wa ho oden se de aka na ne tie afei ka meka no enye mema nko na meka ma omo woba so benum bi enti sa na fa xv eni so ne topa ye ne ma ne mema nyina na enom se be ma wo na wo infection no watimi a discover na so ba wo wabrabo mu nko ade a mesroto anu wato bi de akoma no afei sa utotopa ye no ba ko na to nsuo no ba ko nsuo no besa ja topa ye no enti nya topa ye no ba ko na apensuo no bato ba miensa na odi aka ho eno na betumi awie enti unya bi no wanya bi de akoma partner no nti wo sa ho yare no na ono so sa no ho yare e ma no ya sa so lady clean ya ye de eka ho tunum we kwam moja no ma na de lady clean na pepa kro nani wati ase o hwegu asawa so na odi ahye honom na atumi aboa wo ama efe honom na timi amoa na ensubone ne nkabone ni nyina wapie ni nyina de pia bonten doctor number ni bio 0558 30 83 40 ana 0249 401 731 se ofresa number sia se ye yare na apese o complaining ana wo pedro ni bi etu aton wo pe bi na wabusua akonom a wo mo ebehwew na adomfo enkrato
akia. Anyway, we nadom ena otin nkano. Right, enti yeba na fe yabetwa so hanum si. Kessben 93.3 Suni, Kessben Television ye live honum. My kind messages kakra bana fe yen twaso hanomo. Masawood our bantam, despite the challenges confronting the nation. Okay, the MPP has demonstrated with our records in the office that we are the only party that can bring progress and prosperity to all parts of our dear country. We are in difficult times, but surely there's hope for the future. It is possible. Okay, Baumia Twaso, we Masud and Odiwi Abrayan. Lawrence Wache, sorry, and Quanta. And also EDB Abrayan. Say Yatafren Buche. Or say Obey Unity Oil Filling Station. Good morning, KOD. Hello, fellow Ghanaians. I urge you all to vote for the MPP and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia for the following benefits: free duties on mobile phone importations, establishment of SME banks, establishment of Minerals Development Bank, training of 1 million youth in digital skills, flat rate tax for all, lower duties at the port, tax amnesty for all. Greetings to the Kwabena East MPP parliamentary candidate, Honorable Onyine Champo Akwesi Jemfie, and Honorable Jones Asafo Enyamesem, the Kwabena East Constituency MPP Secretary. Okay, we say good morning, Kessben. I'm enjoying the show. No size from Kojo Asempa Furniture Works and Odiwe Abraham Kumasi and Owo. Mystic Wonder Avuko Ewo in Sawem Adweji. The Nadu Baumia-led government is the most incompetent, catastrophic, nepotistic, corrupt government I have ever seen. Ghana is in reverse gear and the center cannot hold. John Mahama is coming to rescue Ghana from the hands of these nation wreckers. We Mystic Wonder Avuko inside Ansawem Adweji. And the Edia and no Musa Abato Ewo Aswase. Ono say the EC must focus on doing the right things as we head into the 2024 elections. It's clear that some individuals fear going into opposition because they know they will be held accountable for their actions. This is why we are seeing the appointments of known MPP members as EC commissioners, a move that raises serious concerns about potential manipulations in the favor of the new ruling party. This consistent occurrence of avoidable irregularities during official duties by the EC raises questions about their impartiality. We demand transparency and a commitment in these crucial elections. Okay, Musa Abato. Good morning, KOD. Please tell the NDC gurus in your studio that no matter what propaganda they are doing, they will still continue to stay in opposition for another 8 years from Jah Kingdom, Ashtown. Okay, Jah Kingdom. Good morning, KOD. Please, I want you to ask Mr. Damwa that how far with the over 40 supported advert against free SHS by Fifi Kwete, Mr. Mahama and Co. I'm Ernest from Offenso. NSO Ediano. Good morning, KOD. Sincerely, greetings to all listeners. I wonder how the NDC still have the courage to talk about the 24-hour economy. Mahama has no vision. Building a factory is not a day's job. Look at Commander Sugar Factory. It started since Rawlins's time, but it's still not in operation. So, what type of factory are they going to build for us? Nana Addo and Baumia have done it all. We should vote for Baumia. It is possible come December 7, 2024. Good day. Good day to you too. Charles Ewo Cote d'Ivoire say, Mr. Host, ask the NDC man why Mahama said when he lands his manifesto now accusing DMB that next day DMB also made a press conference. So his 24-hour economy has been thrown into the river Volta. Okay. But kindness. All right. Hi, KOD. He said, to the NDC, the 24-hour economy is a fantasy. The jute, the shoe, the Commander Sugar factories, and many, many more filled under their watch. Their manifesto is like building castles in the air, and Ghanaians must reject John Mahama and the NDC massively through the ballot box. Come December 7, they did same in 2008 and denied Ghanaians the free SHS policy from the year 2008 to 2016, which was in the MPP's manifesto, dodging Amsterdam. ɛna ɔde wei abrɛn ɛnɛ anɔpɛ. Good morning, Kobe. Okay, and this is for pa. Oh, Nyantechua from Ahimako. Nyantechua Michel pa. God bless you for that wonderful message. It said, Kildi, tell the man a staff at KNUST, please, what he was talking about fees. Paying is not true. Fee paying has its own policy, and some of us, because they officially didn't get the admission and other things, check from the KNUST, all the universities. And what about after the first year? How can they go and pay their hostel fees and school fees from Kwame Bedu KNUST? Kwame Bedu call Omoben First no mama spelling it out. And so, all right. Yango for a Jason Samumra na Yemedin Komo Ekakra Ewaha. Agia. Young Quay. I feel the way to me. Okay, yeah, bon como. Yeah, bon como. Akia. Aha. Neba. That's right. What you so saying? Yanko, Jason, yes.
Yabere Sketch World Media Institute. There was say open media ejuma ajo. Ka ebetena ha oye obeye bie de obonyom obese osua bie no Sketch World. Ye de bosumi nsia na ejo. Enti weekdays when to me amesua ye weekend classes e wo ho. Ye Kumasi edum he ya na forms ni bi e waseda house ha. Enti de open mu asemetie no na o number 0249 414039 Sketch World and ebema wa ye professional.
Oh my God, I'm with you, Doctor Bakon, what pain, na a banner set, a Maya Fruno, or Munyam Wajuma. Na Muama mining yawo, Mamma so, and yet, your pencil in your creoncy. Own to me, yes, and then you know, Nasopa, Dr. Nimu, and Dr. Niwa, or not that Niwa Scientific Hospital, and American once a week. Where you are by where your bear man are going to catch an hour. And yet, we through honor the Nigeria coffee. Was who tell me now no pay halitosis, ebianum can ubia for any chair hobabwa pa. Infections are who doing na no one in China woko. Amane to us here at the amount. Bema the boss one wa jemu. A bass and a man or mumpi, low sperm counter, how for any etchero. Yadia who doing in a chronic and your chronic inano, or behind to us here at the amount. Na okwa do any say or the Fidibe Suni Pedianum. No way mu you when we sampa we and a hawo. Na wapa one word drew at the amount Kumasi. A free adult driver question me the year Juma 7:30 to 6 p.m. Ubenya Nana Doctor Abonkomo and Grande Thursdays and Saturdays in Kwa 7:30 to 6 p.m. Na Ubenya yet Babwa pa Kumasano. Ye were Tonsu Munako Johnson, ye no seat at Dansira Bank, a ho and ye wo, Sasso and a mile 7, or no tantra quanasona making, a horse and encran, you would to mile 7 wha. Enti Fred Doctor 0244087687 and I say 0279087687.
Enti udidi ye no aye bi kekeka wo se ase no ye ne den na afia de cha no pa aposen ben na ade twiusen mesrawo eya ase no obia wo bi nti ma de no enya fita se de wo se sha ase aye fifre no net ye enjumi anya sampo a mesrawo hwa ase enkaboni bia nso enyina wanumu enu nti na aposen no nyina no Pepsodent ene womohene na hu oden ebema wo sen enya hoden na afi asan ne kama na sabi enkabone nso afiri wanum
na obagie di se MTN mobile money ne baaye no emfie dunum enie ane 15 years ni no mo de sa mobile money baaye me kai o de be hye ne nso mensaka eba no wa ma no wa ma me aha na MTN sesa emfie dunum afo fido mu didi afo mo ne ho no enya de so mu yi Ghana de se afiri mu en se si anoba ye ne se oko Play Store ho a ko download my MTN mobile app no ne for send sika senipa no we use MTN so use MTN we dey send sika ne manual ye ntew o de ma chan for so ye ntew enam se edi emfie dunum ono kura so dan chan ya ye rafu bi ono 450,000 Ghana cedis na ewo mu na nipa mako ha ne aduesi anum 165 o so betimi anya bi nti koso a na send sika na bia na wutia ye na mtiemfo aboaba so
enti ene na wo pe bosia na akogina obi so ama wakeka kenanum asem nyina de akere wo kyena so kra na esanda abonten ene na wo ne bank mom edi nkita ho na bibia kwokrata so no ne beboa wo afi so kra watimi anya foto a da bia kwa de kakra ebeba betum na bank aya wo beje na die no eno ne esem no enti ene na wo ne multi credit savings and loans ebedi dwa bom wa hoto so prekompe ene omo emfie dronunum asem bia me wo madwuma ye ho wenti amanfo so adwuma tu a na etumpon wo save wo sika wo ahwe bebosome mienu die na yatimi agina so ama abosia afi so de won save wo kra so kra da no wo so kra wo ba ya ye bema wo enti wo be frɛ number yi 0244 176 901
ɛna nwure me gidi sɛ yenuam dodo no na bɛka ho me yakɔ mfansi ye kɔmɔ pare kɔbɔ mpaye na ye bɔ mpaye nkrɔfo mpaye mo banya ne sɛ da ye so basabasa ebasa na ma reverend dwuma na ye den e de amamo amano me ka kyerɛ wo sɛ me se pe mattress papa so ene da oda saa me so da ye nantwie pamome amoa we pamome no ombegyan da bia me ka ne sɛ ma yanka ene na nkwansere hene wɔn na ma wɔn so da ye bɔ ne sɛ nantwie pamono no da ɔno ne kum nantwie no wokoto ye ne bude ne bo ɔden kware sɛ ɔtɔ 200 cedis 100 cedis okoda nantwie pamo sɛ o mattress sɛ wo change no unya mattress papa so da saa da ye so basabasa ya no hu bi latest foam ye showroom sahodo na meka amfo ama sɛ bowura ho na latest foam yi bi saa so na di sofa papa aba ye di siesie offices saa so na mema no munto bio na madam ho na nyefe ne ma ne ba o matimi atenase obowura ye showroom ahodo nyina mu sika bi ekuta obia no ubenya ho sɛ so ye papa ebeboa ma so wadamufu a latest foam ana was your partner for life
adia ye kanipa brabo ho aye frɛ ne sɛ yare enya de pa eba wa brabo mu a wa ye mobɔ se ba bia ye beka wo bia se nipa ekɔ na wontimi nkɔ bi nko ade a na kyese wato nsuo mu ankasa enu nti na doctor bia ba wo se nyankopɔn na so ne daye we nti okoda awram ye frɛ ne sɛ Dr. Time da so woni mahaba nyina enim yare nyina so de ya de ka no enti wokɔ wo se we die nansa na wotwebo so mepɛ de a na doctor ka nokre na akyerɛ wo we nti ne frɛ ne sɛ Dr. Time da so midimafo heba clinic asam na making kumasi abuakwa wo wadwuma agogo ho enti wo bɛkɔ na ayira kwan so a na wafrɛ no 0244 774282 0244 774282
na Kwabena Nkrumah apono so ekura yemo frɛ ne mu adesuafo no unse aban rofo asa STEM education na ba ye no ene yemo frɛ ye kyerɛ sɛ omusua de ombetuna hyɛ cars ebi mu aye ne ma hodo no a wono ena junior science and maths quiz ene Kwabena Nkrumah apono aso o masene ama multi credit savings and loans ye kura mu a yeso ye boa wo mo sɛ dwumadie no ombetimi de hyehyɛ so na yedi kan ye bia nyame yadom mu September bosumi ya eba nyame yadom free ade ekɔ no ye de ne kyerɛ finfin mantem ne atoye mantem mu na sa junior science and maths quiz na akoso ewo ho na de yedi kan ye ne no a wo hwɛ Kessben television hu sɛ ye bɔ ema Ghana de hye nyina enya bi ehwɛ enti ye ka wo sɛ awofo mu mama no emfo hu nhyem na mo wo yie pa enti ba mantem na boboa na no a hwɛ sɛ adusuafo metimi do mo hu asem na ma ne ma nyina atimi akɔnkan ede ama wo mo enti eya hwɛ Kessben TV na JSMK no ene wosu unya bihwɛ na de enkora no eye no enye adeketoa na etimi ensua bibi mfirim ema oman mpuntuo ne ngomasua no entimi enkɔ ka meka cho se finance ne de KNUS ne bekoso na me yadom a emre ne so a ye bekumase ne de finance ne nyabehwehwɛ so
yen ye seasons mienu a eye epebre eni sutobre ni nyina ba enya de se ebo ankoda se ye pebre enkoda yi eba benya kata no mo ne ade saa kyerɛ sɛ hamata no mfuturo bewura nkoda yi ti mu saa okosku a womra na kyerɛ sɛ de na taade ayo edru sutobre nso a ene na saa eno so nkoda de omo nsa begro from James mo ne ade enti aba ne saa ba atan ade a wo behia wo fie dia ba oni abusua no ho ba ne tisku pa ne nkoda no eye seminar ye fɛ ne sɛ Dettol soap Dettol no ankasa antiseptic no di gu nsom na de dware ahwɛ sɛ de esi yi James fa enti ne wunya Dettol soap no na edafie na yeda bia de ya wodi dwankwara no edi bi ohoro wa mo nsa de na kyese watu yare nyina ase na wakum James nso enti fa ko a ye top provisions ene fa kwa ye ton semina ba bia wuduru wa wo so pe Dettol soap wonsa kan bia beboa woni abusua no
KOD
right yada say Akua ne Samson wana Akua
bra
when I tell your friends Benkumi
Doctor Ambassador si boat
me hu na chu
sa
me hu na cha papa
Ambassador Prekompe
wow obani waba na wo she
Munti maba.
yes on God and Dr. Bawumia but
Na unse kusi pia wia. Na
bibi papa no.
Na
wo fa wo ho
me wo ho pa.
Beze na se na ho dodo kakra ana
Se unim se be madru no. Tada bia na.
Hunmane mre
Enyini mu wonsem
ya sebo enti wafa ayisi buatin ena yene wadi watu afumie mu ha ena wabepie mu ha wafa mamusa kwanso kakra na anope
mi humu
ye hwehwew oh afafache
say Babu we can be says Moses
say
mountains
if the mountains won't go to the mountains if the mountains will not go to Muhammad will go to the mountains yes
oh kafra fache
na my chiefo ne
microphone no kakra
na my chiefo nso bebre Oshia me ba doctor esibuatia na ebisa na papa we oshia me sabe be ere odwomu na ebisa ngode nkofo frefre abrochire na ade ebisa se yente onka o Kessben yente onka na me se bre beba bre panaba
okay
se bre we no bre a ese se cancer mpa kire matiefo no mahwefo
okay
so anapese memfa so na minchia professor Hans madam for no
okay
metene ka wa ha obubo musa ense okaka bubo musa huniti hunenan so na no na bible asema ka bia na no kro o se mo na adamo na nkomo bone se obrapa brewe ya dri nkomo ahoro bebre bekoso nsem kan na trade for so beba enti say you careful
yo mamuso abaa dia mentimi ma won kokwa nra o mampani ba ha na sempi aya na manfo kase ase o man asomdwe na nheda mfa no ho na obetim ebeti hugina ekase de besi bia no okuta mamenti o comment kakra ho ansa
yeah I think the right direction if you say utie nsem bia anyone mo be politicians in be kan or radio so TV so ne ade te se ne sebe Ghana ni future I say bilimo bompa ese jabeto memu and se banasa the president Kufuor me bona baso
okay
na me mfa so mo IGP Dampare abaso IDP Dr. George Dampare umse George for the
wa wo name
yemfa ya adwuma ni agro me mo na baso pa ke odi wa konkran nanten wa police headquarters
hold them mfa ho na say
fantastic
adwuma wa adwuma so wa bom
fantastic na skromu kura so hu police ni hu ne say
e so o ma ho fa no ko nanim
na o free here ko no a obehu police fo gina se mo gina kwan so
hu am sa
anka benkum ni nifa
ukọ besima kakra be so mu gina ho
benkum ni nifa o fa Kwai road Obuasi road o fa offensive road baby e be fa bia no na one time na e bo abantri so nti bambo ne de ehu hia pa because unwu ye onim ne obenyo unwu ye onim nti mo bi na da
enokre mate ofa
nti me be ma mo ache
mate yada
mesha da aba
yada sipa
mesha da aba I'll buy airtime
sao
oh yes
uni be ye djuma
meto airtime
because
I see you get to say we shouldn't debate with an idiot so I see you get to actually in answer I say me only idiot to be a debate idiot you can say
What I know they are not a day.
So penny muti no can we are. Na say me so me dey to me hofo. Because but before say obi to the bafo no na oni obi betu na de bia to koto dwem.
No correct.
Ntikodi. I say drink it as we shouldn't debate with idiots. Ntino me tra and you be a debate. I'll buy a
one cassa won't qua
Menkwa Menkwa na makamasem and some pie by Magana for any Irishimu.
Mammy Musa will say a campaign this year, especially from the camp of the NPP. Also, Kanenanka campaign, we so we more no one do and we have a son young Kunafi issues Sankasa was ye crano yenka. Mamma, Edina.
KOD.
Especially from the NPP camp.
Tina me draw Dr. Baumia. Now, on says Dono. He has changed the political discourse of this country.
Okay.
Onidiatem. Onidiatem. Or can't some send you nim and say that is why I love him, and you should love him too.
Okay.
I appeal to you, to your own conscience. Say, love Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because he represents the future of this country. He is the hope of this country. His humility, na hombra simple. She say, "Anka me eba se ni ba." Na mitimi to me say, and or me tena table ndidi. I love him because of his humility.
Okay.
Na ho brasie ojo obu biara on kasa nyao. Of course kasa de say we so say o say o kozungu no obodo no a ejije obi tim so the kasa de say
and obekatwi kakra
say tibia na ebetwu enya say okatwi
obekana na atwu
if the cap fits you then you wait.
Okay.
Sanote.
Okay.
He's very brilliant, forward looking, a great thinker. Jesus Christ. Yeah, to natural. Na mesre tiefo. Won a yaw ne ade ni na wonya o yaw na na moa won. Won ehunu na ade na moa. Hwe ene NDC for eka electoral commission composition ho asem. Unim the late Esmeja Hene. Unim the late Esmeja Hene. So no electoral commission chairperson. No, onye NDC ni. Afarijan no or CPP ni na PWD ni. So
you do kwase adwuma no mu a adwuma na mra na ade
adwuma na mra na ade adwuma. Adwuma na mra na ade adwuma. Na what de onya de you go na pipi ni na what sort of life is this?
Wafa
So see who be o. Nti yan kasa basa. And
also obeba.
Oh, say my ready.
Are you ready?
My ready.
Oni obi anya.
No.
Wa beto time.
I will not debate any idiot. I will not debate an idiot. As you don't get here, reference as you don't get here, advice. It's never better airtime. No more daroma. Mr. Gassi, me watching you. On no way, no abusian me chiamupi.
Wa be kan wonsam.
Meto airtime no become. Minim so be chimbia ka ho. We know I don't know.
Okay.
So meto airtime ne KOD. I will not prepare my own questions. Wa bisa na.
Musa dia me pebia.
Yes, bisa na pebia.
Okay, Matias.
From every sector. And benefit prof na nam say rather. Ade chebia ni musam. So say rather ade chebia ni musam apo. Eh, benefit bia won ka bia it is a bible musam. Trodo. Who transnational hwe pa as a researcher. Now, my research into some of the idiomatic expressions and penifo no more can Bible moon say my research baby and who say one fat san and two who for uninche. So especially the 10 Commandments. It will Quran some one fat two who for uninche. So into KOD.
But
na we unia way.
What yan nature kakra.
So Hey, Obeba no ma.
Obeba.
Da bɛn.
Ndi bi ntimi nkyerɛ wɔfa.
Obrantem.
Onye no.
Obrantem na adwuma sorry. So you are doing well. You are also doing well. Very very well. Kessben there menim Abrante bi na ba bi abeti no no tete no no so why. Oh why?
Ono so eti ane na so.
Go school. Na school ni ha. Go school school be be work Ghana.
School Canada.
No, it's French kakra. Oh, city by
Calgary.
How do you mean? Minim Toronto, minim VIP by Calgary, the minimum. Maybe a cabaret. Why not? Yeah, share boom. Because Sab Peninsula, some more kind of. Me ma tiefo bia yiremfi o se mo ma na adamo na nkomo bone ese obra pa na bre na eduru nso no every bone so
na tiefo atrofo so aba
tiefo atrofo no
anyway
behu ibi wa say mama lis ma hey sha oh wow but as a researcher I don't rubbish any body's research
of course
so because depending upon area or yeah the research nipa no mo kaza otie o hwe TV bia na no na me ready ato TV station me modin na newscaster no kra ezi baby the election dey be
election avenue dey say ha
dey be election avenue election bibi na na yakogina minu bi enim minim so NDC ni no kagu osa no akogina ofoforo anim minim nipa no pa so NDC no so kagu musa na we utia o se wa koma
obia on research
I tell you
over that's e be hwe wani mo ya nka won so
nka omangana
amen
because me power enim emu bi de ehu Godesberg aban ehu Kwame Nkrumah aban military coups intina no bi na me wo ba bi no bi ka kuku asanam so
mon tiase
musa cool by misika na gu asaf market commercial bank awofai what do say can 78 to say the yehu Canada enya menko
amanfo sika
enya menko abrante bia sabre na ye adwuma wo over 50 cities sabre grade na 50 cities
ska kese pa
50 cities na above no nga sisi ema ye bo anamu wo kejetia sabe na o ka ku asem
and so anyway mamintem briefly on Nana Kwabena Owusu peace stance no any releasing of the seats mamintem briefly info the Bible so ha the Bible tahama me na minya base ma mienu bi na yenkro
all right
okay
enra mampani kasa yi yes that is the best thing he could have said. A chain. Once I summon you mean the same thing, but said ya obekano no. Aha, na the misinterpretations bibriaba. Na gana for some near
your wedding no. Quite said you in some no bekasi ni dia
casa. Said fremu no. Unsa mo ba Jubilee Park hano. Oka say, dear on Jimmy mabaini bibia meye bia oni jidie wom. Ono na memfa machinya no ema so chena o mini se onka se akonwa no 8 years na ne dia so on sore so but ya na se de o ka no nti enura de ya o ka no se
no de wa ni
aha enti de na mo petie no enura wa ka ne yie of course per our constitution said ya tro no no wotina akonwa so da wodi mfie nwotwe a obviously there should be a power transfer. Now power transfer no bia ya Bible isi wunyuma ebedu achi. Enti wo transfer power no are you transferring it to your same government and as a wo transfer to a different political party? Good. Enti power transfer no die. President Nana Dankwah Akufo-Addo appeal on pill by 7 January 2025. Was odane edema obi no na bemu dia mo aye no ena Ghana fo bedi ho adanse se ye de tutu obi dia ho ate se de papa yi eke omo wani afi kakra no omo hu aban abakọ leaders abakọ but dia wo ho say ne dia ne exceptional say nye exceptional crowd there is hope and it so bi wo ho sa wo hwe dia omo ye ene dia wo omo nim dia omo kana dia omo ye na di ho adanse se dia omo da so a eka no omo betumi ajo enti yenkoso ne ye maintain omo ema power na all transfer no anko onu ane ho ana se yen decide say do omo ye no anso ani enti yen kasa aha ye besum watiko na modia mo bi so yesterday the president spoke well
sabe Kwabena enti president said ye bi mo yese wone yisi no ebe kunaive na bi amu bi akoso no wahu in quote aha wasa kan say NPP bibi mu free eba no
election rigging
eni mu no mo ja mu no enim yemfa ntwe omo awo yemfa ntwe mu fruma enti ono se omampani die obey na se die nyina ama pepepe yo eni fine yo akoso ewa afi yabatum na free will of Ghanaians na bedadi
the Bible
2024 afi yabatum
the Bible boss is only in Ghana
wa ni tia o man we de ensem wo mu yebre ne ko ntino it's only in Ghana brapa ni unim se Ghana anko ana yebe wa kula to ni din prosper so benyini no de ka quick loan
you know the cancer quick loan you better no prosper but you know the quick loan
or the quick loan for
it's only in Ghana
nko na edin da pa ye chen prosper
it's only in Ghana
when him say o man we nko na beti farm kura me to yogurt me pechoko
me enfesio that's it better the Bible as better kuya ye boy siamas na of some pekani sans but my main story so na me we say happy birthday sonko enkoma Ishmael Anaba or USA New Jersey CEO Emma Anamen's Pharmaceuticals Company Limited way free obo irinchi stay blessed brother Nyankopon enshraw happy birthday glorious birthday so enko enfama Anaba Miriam Miss Mimi I say may your days ahead be filled with your heart's desires. Have a great day today from Rosemary saying just a happy birthday and happy birthday in Mrs. Caroline Boateng Sapon of the United Kingdom, wishing you more years and good health from all the family to you. Yes, so na agudi honsem aba abetwa so me di Kwabena Owusu Dankwah ote eye Samson nka ekua yebo esuama na the Bible enso nka yebeda Mr. Kwache ono ene director show no emine yera Samuel Sapon ena ehwe sound emine Isaac Anso gina camera no echi ekua PCS Sarabedi ako chief executive producer MCR4 ena afi technician on duty yaw pages edi eko social media handles no enyina yes so ena efiada into as usual your questions and answers no ebeba yakramo ene anopei bye bye.
We'll be right back. Gotta pay some bills.